Hi, welcome to Inside the Scary Mind of a Writer, and I'm Adina Lev, the writer. This is episode 148 of my continuing vlog series to get my name out there and let people see how it goes inside my head. Before we go on further, hi Lex, hi Judy, hi Michelle, hi Heather, hi Serial, hi Chris, Jen, hi Raynell, hi Carter, hi Warren, hi Jake, hi Jason, hi Hilly J, hi Lakina, and that's it. So far. I'm sure I forgot somebody. I always forget somebody. So anyhow, inside the scary mind, I have been talking to people about the latest book. Before we go any further, carpal tunnel syndrome, surgery. Had it done on Thursday. And it really was the best time to do this surgery because it's too early in the springtime to dig up anything, get the beds ready, any of that. So can't really do a whole lot of work outside. I have no pressing projects inside, no quilting, no crocheting, no knitting projects that I usually work on because it's the end of winter. And before anybody says, I still got weeks left. No, actually, the daffodils are starting to bloom and the hyacinths are coming up. So in North Carolina, we are into spring. I overbook everything. Well, not overbook. I overplan. If you've ever been on a vacation with me, and there are people in this video going, oh my God, we have been on vacations with you. We're going to New Orleans this week for Mardi Gras. And we booked the trip to leave on Sunday before 49ers got into the Super Bowl. So we're going to be watching the Super Bowl on the plane. So anyhow, I booked the vacation. And mind you, we're only going to be there for 3 days because we're getting there at night and we're leaving Thursday morning. And I kid you not, I have an itinerary. I don't leave anything. I don't know if there's a song, that line, we may never pass this way again. And I embrace that because a few years ago, God, almost 10 years ago, we went to Italy. And on my list of places I wanted to see was Cinque Terre. It's where 5 towns come together. And it's a coastal place. And we passed by the exit, and Mike is driven. Get there. And there's no sideways. He was there for work. He wanted to get there. He said, you guys can go tomorrow. Turns out there's more than one Cinque Terre in Italy. And we wound up at the top of some mountain. And this is not where we're going. The GPS didn't tell us which Cinque Terre we wanted. We didn't understand that it was in a different county. Who knew, right? Well, we should have known, especially after we passed the same goat twice. So anyhow, I decided then that I was never going to have another Cinque Terre moment where I wanted to see something and never got to go see it, because once you pass it, you don't get to go that way again. Hence, I make a list of what I want to see, where we're going, and at what times we're going to go see it, because I'm not missing anything if I don't absolutely have to. Although I have to back down a little bit because people traveling with me say, can you slow up, slow down? We're exhausted trying to keep these schedules. So I've learned to book things either in the morning or the afternoon and let the other side of the day be, and do what you want, except for this. Because we're only going to be there for 3 days and there's so much I want to see, and I haven't been to Mardi Gras since I was 16. Granted, Tuesday it will be a day of debauchery. We're going to sleep in. We're going to go to breakfast. We're going to drink coffee. We're going to have alcoholic beverages. We're going to go to the casino. More alcoholic beverages. Watch parades. More alcoholic beverages. Yes, I will be getting beads. No, I will not be getting them by throwing up my shirt, please. Come on, I'm a 60-year-old grandmother. People are going to be throwing beads. Put your shirt down. Put your shirt down. But anyway, you can buy beads if you don't feel like portraying yourself out there for it. Now, we're going to Paris. My 60th birthday. Mike says, what do you want to do for your 60th birthday? I want to go to Paris because when we went to Paris for daughter number 3's graduation from high school, he said, okay, she we got to the Louvre and she got her picture, her selfie with the Mona Lisa, and she's okay, we can leave now. I love architecture. I love the old masters' art. I love things from the 1500s, from the 300s, from the Greco wars and things that are in the Louvre. Do you know how my soul cried because we were in and out of the Louvre in an hour? So we are going to the Louvre. I want to spend 3 days at the Louvre. And the Louvre is only open, it's closed on Tuesdays, and it's only open from 9 to 6, and you have to book your tickets in advance. Thank you, COVID. That day that it's closed, we are catching the Eurostar from Paris to London, spend the day in London, and then come back. Yes, it is going to be an Adina trip. You go on a trip with Adina, you are going to hit everything. And take lots of pictures, take lots of notes, because you might not remember everything we see when we're along the way, and you go back, oh yeah, we did see that. Oh yeah, we did experience that. So I'm going with the number one daughter, Alexis. And she's experienced Adina vacations before. She knows how this rolls. And Judy's coming with us. And recap from this past summer, everybody knows Judy and I went cross country to Vegas, and we crammed as much in as we could. So they both are well-traveled Adina vacation people. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. But back to the wrist and the surgery, I can't do anything. I can't even really type. I can do the one-handed typing, and I've been using my Apple Pen like crazy, but there's only so much the Apple Pen can keep up. And I've tried other formats that you use a specialized paper to write, and it uploads it to a program that you can turn into another program. It's like it opens its own version of Windows, and then you transfer it to a file that will translate it to the regular Windows version. And I've tried that, and it is not seamless, and the fonts are just slightly different, so they don't save the same, and you can't open the file and continue working on it. It's just not, the technology is not there yet. Even with my Apple Pen, I can't transfer this format to Windows. They're getting there. Give it a little bit more time and it'll all click in. But in the meantime, I got to sit here and watch videos and watch movies and catch up on stuff that I didn't know I'd been putting off. I know, first world problems, right? So anyway, inside the scary mind of a writer, this was my whining fest and my planning fest, and I'm learning French. And when we went to Paris before, I learned French-ish, but mainly I put it off on Sam because she was in school. She was learning French. She was going to be our translator. Not this time, so now I have to know what I'm doing. Inside the scary mind of a writer, thumbs up, thumbs down, send me a message. Tell me what you think. If you have suggestions on what I should see when I'm in Paris and London, definitely drop me a line. I'll be talking hopefully next week, because this week has been crazy, and no, I'll be traveling next week, so 2 weeks for the next video. Just roll your eyes and say, be safe out there. Talk to you guys later, and share my videos. Bye.